Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Ogre Battle. At the end of the last episode when I pimped all the other stuff in the video description, I forgot we have a Discord server. Check out the link for an invitation to that Discord server. This is Ogre Battle, as I said. I just got done dealing with my armies. We've got 9 units now arranged how I want, and we're going into Chapter 2. The man who governs the borders of Sharome is the warrior Usar. Formerly the head of bandits, he was appointed to rule this area due to his role in overthrowing the Zenobian kingdom. By defeating Usar, the road to the battle ahead will open up. And this is our first real stage, and there's a few things we absolutely need to do in this stage to make sure that things go the way we want them to go. So, we also need to be very careful how we send people around. So, we can check the information of a town here, and as long as our alignment is higher than the town's alignment, which I believe is indicated by the cross, then we will gain some alignment and reputation. So we're going to send our boy here. First of all, I need to pause the game. I don't know why I'm even doing this in real time. We'll send Pyro up north. Oh god, because it mutes all sounds. Okay, Lands is going to go west. We're going to split the army in half. Pattison is going to hang out right behind Pyro, because we want to make sure that it's Pyro who gets that town. The final couple of units will stay back home as reinforcements, but right now I'm just kind of alternating everybody. Oh man, this is... It's a little creepy that it's this quiet. I don't like it. I don't like how quiet the game is. Alright, that's good enough for now. We'll leave 2 units back. Well, we'll pop Rory out. And then we'll keep Blackburn in storage at the moment. Now, Blackburn is going to be kind of an ass and a half to promote because of the way I made him. Unpause. But we should be alright. Holy crap, everybody moves so much faster in this game than the original. Alright, I will draw a card. Charisma went up by a point. That's good. Would rather it be alignment, but that's fine. You can buy items in this town. Just select any unit that's currently on this town. You'll see an icon called item. Try it and see. But be careful about buying too much. You may go broke and not be able to deploy your units. Should I repeat that? No. This isn't the only shop. You'll find that. I hope it's not the only shop. You'll find them in other areas too if you look. Alright, so we're going to have Pyro buy some cures. Oh, they call it cure potions now. Fancy. Down is increase the number. That doesn't feel good at all. Cure Stone, I think, is more. Dinner Bell summons a unit to you. Those are helpful. I'll buy 5 of those. I think Ethereal Flute. I think Ethereal Flute revives a unit. We shouldn't have to worry about buying anything else for the moment. Alright, so all the units here on the right need to move into the town. Pattison is also going to be a bit of a specialist unit. He is able to fly, which will help us with a bunch of challenges much later in the game, and he's going to be a quick response unit if there's any sort of problems anywhere in the world. But for now, Pyro also needs to head up here, because there is a very special item he needs up there. Why is everything so fast? Stop pausing when I... Whatever. Liberation. Yes, I will draw a card.
Thank you.
The alignment went up for them. Well, shit. Anyway, so Lars is definitely our town specialist, since he has the highest alignment in all of our army. When you meet with the enemy, where you fight depends on how you are moving. If both units are moving, you will fight halfway between where you both meet. If one unit is not moving, you will fight on the ground of the unit which is not moving. To give yourself an advantage, try waiting on the type of ground you fight best on. The best way to win a battle is to wipe out the whole enemy unit. But what happens if you can't wipe out the whole enemy unit? Yeah, this is mechanics. Great. I've already explained that shit. Oh god, don't like how the music starts over every time I pause. That's going to get obnoxious too. But I love the Ogre Battle theme song. It's lovely. Finally, we have a sign of the enemy as Pyro has found his hidden temple up here, and we get it liberated. Hopefully he can gain some alignment here. Pulled a sun card. Hooray. It's now the day. I will keep the card, thank you. Welcome to our temple. We present you with the Star of Heroes. This is a symbol of true heroism. We know it will help you on your way. Cool. I'm a hero. Alright, so now I'm just gonna hang out until this nonsense resolves itself, because there's a whole bunch of dudes coming down the middle pipeline. I may send one of our units from the back up into this to kind of help out. Alright, so these are the battle strategies. So there are a finite number of units the enemy can draw from, but they have reserves. So I prefer going off leader, because if you wipe out the enemy leader, then they are forced to retreat. So that gives you the best chance to survive. And supposedly it's the most honorable action, although I don't think it actually matters. Certainly if we're trying to raise the alignment of our characters, we need to not do that. We need to just attack whoever we possibly can. But for now, I think this is the safest choice I've got. So far, so good. I think that'll be a leader kill. Nope. Came close, though. Good job, guys. He'll probably still try to fight me anyway. Pause. Okay, now, Pyro, I need you to get over there. And I need you to help out on the defense effort. And then we need to dispatch one of our new... Yep, we'll do Blackburn. And Blackburn can help defend that Roshian temple. Alright, unpause. Oh, he's retreating. So, there is a series of if-then statements for how... Oh my god, Blackburn's fucking... He's just taking the C. That actually works out for him. He's an anti-C unit, which is great, except he's going to be difficult to level up. But we have all seen enough hentai to know where this particular battle is going to go. The nice thing is, octopuses tend to have some decent defense. And they get to attack 4 times, even though they're kind of attacking a little weakly. Oh, geez. Actually, our boy is having a bit of a problem here. Well, never mind. Wow, that is a lot of misses on the enemy's side. These are some awful sound effects. I'm gonna have to check my emulator settings. I don't remember the game sounding like this. But maybe it always did. The rest of it sounds fine. It's just got a weird reverb. Alright, pause. Alright, so another thing, if you ever play this game yourself, be very, very quick with your items, because you can use your items anytime, on anybody, for any reason. Just do it, especially early on. Things are going to get a little rough. Fight it out. This is actually good, the Blackburn's encountering a few enemies already. So, anyway, there's a series of if-then statements with the enemy's strategy. They don't come into any battle with a specific strategy in mind. They're not going to intentionally flank you, for example. They're not that smart. What happens is when a unit is dispatched, there are several strategies they will enact. They will either go after a specific town that you hold, a specific unit that you have, or they will rush your headquarters. So as long as you correctly position your defenders, then you should be able to handle them, especially if you advance slowly. And you will see that is my preferred fighting style, that I tend to advance very slowly. Wow, we just wrecked this dude. Man, those octopuses are great. Octopi. I think that unit's going to come after me again. Fight it out. Damn, Blackburn, you are just wasting everybody that's in your way. There aren't too many water stages, but if Blackburn can become a decent unit, then I could position him just in the middle of the ocean between... Uh-oh. I could just position him in the ocean between a given town and the enemy's headquarters, and I'd be able to get some work done. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow, that did no damage. See ya. Oh, where's the tactical pause? Maybe there isn't one. In Monster Rancher, holy crap. In Ogre Battle 64, you could call for a pause during a fight, and the game would immediately pause when you get out of the fight. I think you can't do that here because you can pause pretty much anytime you want. Wow, he is booking it. Where's the... How do I... No. Wait. No, stop. 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 Square. Square activates my items. Okay. Cure potion on that octopus. I don't think this is necessary, but just in case. Just in case I'm not paying attention. Alright. Get over there, Pyro. Lead the charge. Okay, so... Wow, everybody else is kind of retreating. So since Blackburn is now sitting in a town, he will start to recover his hit points anyway. Oh, here comes... Wow, I guess they kind of regrouped. That's really surprising. Alright. This works out because wizards are low alignment units, so hopefully our boy will be able to get some... Okay. So we'll be able to get some, alignment points here by taking out an evil unit. Jeez, that hit hard. There we go. Great. Early days are probably not going to be that much cause for celebration, but here we are. Alright, so we just need to chill out and let Pyro do his thing. Alright, so if a unit loses its leader, then they have a chance to recover because they're going to go home and try to get a new leader. But if you wipe a unit completely out, then it can never be replaced. So, in this case, Warren was not able to finish the job. I could chase them down, but I don't want to. So, yeah, take a step back there, buddy. Alright. Hopefully Pyro is the one who... Nope, never mind. Warren is fighting again. Jeez. So when we dispatch our units, we need to attempt to send out the lowest level guys, because if you have one unit that just dominates everything, then their alignment will be destroyed, which is fine as long as it's not our main dude. If it's Pyro, then that's a serious problem. Having one ultra super mega powerful unit is not a bad strategy. From what I gather, some people have still even gotten the best ending just by having one ultra super mega powerful unit kill everything, and then they have one specialist unit that goes around getting towns, and then they have their main opinion leader as a separate unit. So you can basically win the game with 3 units. You just have to make sure they're set correctly. Warren, you need to take a few steps backward, my dude. And then that other wizard needs to also. Willis, I guess. Go ahead and take a few steps back. Thank you. Yep, now Pyro is... No, it's Pattison. Wow, Pattison's closer. That's weird. That's weird. I might need to move Pyro up out of the city and actually station him at the end of that peninsula. Alright, so, yeah, this is Pattison. Pattison's unit is highly specialized because he's got 2 griffins. Those griffins allow him to fly around the map very quickly, which is going to be very useful later in the game. You only need a couple specialist units, though, and so Pattison is likely going to be our only high sky unit. Everyone else is going to be made of different classes and such. So far, so good for Pattison. Good job, buddy. And it looks like we've got a cleric leading the charge. Fight it out. Clerics are high alignment, so this will if anything, hurt the alignment of Pattison's unit, but that's fine. Pattison's alignment doesn't matter. Get him. Yeah, whip that bikini lady. Hashtag not a pervert. Hashtag just playing the game. So far, so good. This is not a smartly designed unit, which is fine. It's the game kind of helping you out a little bit. Because Amazons, that is the ladies who have the bows, they only get to attack once if they're positioned in the front row. So that was not a good fight for either of us. Not a whole lot got accomplished in that one. Man, Pattison is just... I may have to have Pattison take a step back, too. Pyro needs some experience, man. But, their knight should go down on this one. Or not. The Griffins need to actually deliver some attacks. Come on, guys. Your burbs. Lead with your talons. Eat their faces. Crunch their bones. Stab their eyes. That's not very many hit points of damage, dude. Okay, great. Alright, stop. Pattison, I need you to move. Is the cleric retreating? Did this show that the cleric was just retreating? Wow. Alright, hold on a second. Pyro, why don't you move up? Because there's a hidden treasure over there. So... there is a hidden treasure... it looks like here? Possibly here. So we're gonna move Pyro up here. This is dangerous to put your opinion leader this far on the front line, but like I said, I need the hit points. I need the levels, so we're gonna try it. We've got plenty of healing items for the moment, so it should be alright. Oh, there's the buried treasure. Yeah, great. Mail of Earth. Stop! Okay, so it just said I encountered an enemy, and I was able to immediately pause, which allows me to change my mind. So we're going to position Pyro here, and we're also going to equip his ass, because now we've got some items to work with. I just don't know what any of these do. Fire plus 5. Oh, strength plus 6. Strength plus 12. Physical plus 16 with white plus 7. Armor, which is enchanted by the spirit of the earth. Okay. So we're going to equip the mail on our cleric. That allows her to have stronger magic because white goes up, I think, and she'll be able to defend herself better. And then we'll give the glaive to Pyro himself. And I tend to use... I tend to make sure that the main unit is grossly overpowered because obviously you don't want to lose him. So that's good enough. Sort my items. And yeah, we'll deal with the flame charm once I think of someone who could use it better. Alright, unpause. I think this is going to wind up happening on the water since we're both moving. So Pyro will be positioned on the front lines. We're going to move the southern units down to the west so we can start getting the other town. Jeez, Pyro, you need much, much better weapons or something if all you're doing is delivering a shot of 9. That is unacceptable. Yeah, you're being outdamaged by your piddly little knights. I mean, they're not even knights, they're fighters. 12 is a little better, but not great. So Pyro is in a vulnerable spot being in the front row there because he's at risk of being hit by everybody. It is a calculated risk that I do depending on which... depending on what map I'm on. And we still won, that's all that matters. This early in the game, it should be fine. I encountered the enemy? Ah, shit, I should have fucking paused and healed Pyro. Oh no. This is gonna get sticky. Oh, no, it's not. We'll beat the crap out of these guys. Yeah, he's dead. Or not. Wow, they're not even attacking Pyro. What a dumb move. Okay, well, I'm glad the AI isn't very smart this early. Alright, take out that last fighter. Wow, we are missing like crazy. I don't remember missing this often in Ogre Battle, but it has been a while since I played the original. Actually, the PlayStation version changed a few things. There we go. Good job, Pyro. You just killed a man and leveled up. Or maybe that was the wizard who leveled up. Well, whatever. But I found a Joker Tarot. Hooray. Alright, so Pyro should be fine. So he will not automatically gain hit points since he is out of a town. But he can act as the vanguard of the army right now and deal with the oncoming traffic, so to speak. Dude, you have got to start connecting your shots. What is this, Monster Rancher? Missing your 80%? Come on, man. Get it together. Pyro is holding his own here in the middle of the island. He's still level 2. His alignment is 52. It's going up. It's not only because he's attacking enemies that are low alignment, but also because he's attacking enemies who are higher level than he is. So right now he's doing fine. It's considered honorable actions that he is doing. And as long as he's continuing to do honorable things, we're fine where we are. Although, if I remember right, my general strategy to keep the opinion leader nice and high in alignment is to alternate whether he's on the front lines or the back. So, for example, unless the enemies are coming after me with demons and other specifically low alignment creatures, because we are being active and on the front line on this stage, then in the next one, Pyro's unit is just going to hang back at headquarters, and he's going to play canasta or backgammon or something with his buddies while hanging out in his throne room, which is fine. That's a good place for him. And then it allows me to get everybody else up in level as well. So keeping that alternating thing going on, it not only gives you a good chance of keeping everyone's levels even, but it also keeps everyone's alignment fairly high because you're always sort of on your heels. So it works out. We're doing okay. Welcome to our temple. 80 years ago, the Zenobian Empire was built upon the peace brought by the Roshian temples. We were created by Prince Roshian, but we are now persecuted throughout the continent by the Empire. However, thanks to you, I know that will change. We will try our best to help you all whenever we can. If one is killed, please go to the nearest temple. We will summon the power of the gods to restore you and your rebels back to life. May the gods walk with you on your journey. What he doesn't tell you is the cost goes up as your units level up. So unless you have a particularly useful dude, sometimes it's not worth resurrecting someone who was just kind of but it all depends. Oh, the enemy is shifting tactics. They're going to try to come around south now, probably because Lars, what is your name? I just got $12,000. No, I didn't. I just got 23,000. No, I didn't. Okay, got it. Whatever. Lons. God, why do I keep futzing your name up? Come on, Lons, defend that temple. I don't think we've seen Lons fight, so I'll let this one stay in the video. Let's see how he does. Nope, later. So I adjusted Lons. Again, these are the 5 units, 5 characters in the army that have the highest alignment right now. And every few stages, I'm going to break them apart and reevaluate it, because I want to make sure Lons' unit is my city specialist. We just have to make sure that Lons doesn't go overpowered, but as long as he doesn't engage too much, I think he'll be alright. Especially because in later levels, we're going to start taking him all over the freaking place, while the other units are the ones responsible for defense. But we have 3 Knights, a Valkyrie, and a Cleric, which is a great alignment, and I believe we're going to win this one too, although this one got a little dicey toward the end. We did do some damage, though. Alright, things are looking good. Looks like the enemy is trying to slip between my defenses. But again, I don't even think that's an intentional act. It's just that particular Valkyrie is chasing that particular town, and the shortest route took them between Pyro's unit and Lanza's unit. But either way, we should be fine, especially given not only is the enemy's units not properly sorted by row, but they are clearly much weaker than they need to be. This isn't tutorial land, since this game came out long before really tutorial land was a thing. But it's still easing you into the concept of what's going on in this fight. So hopefully we're able to at least take out their leader. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Fight, fight, fight! Don't miss! Connect your shots! What did I just say? Damn, the fighters are doing well. That was a good one. Plenty of damage done, and I won't need to use a cure. Alright, keep up the defense, guys. You're doing great. So here's another good example of me completely hedging for the primary unit. We just got a Tome of Learning, which increases one character's intelligence, which is their magic output. That includes healers. So we're going into Pyro's unit, and we're giving this to the cleric. That way her heals have much more potency. I want to make sure that that no matter what fight the leader is in, Pyro's unit is going to walk away from that in as best condition as he possibly can. Preferably just wiping everybody out as he gets to him. Speaking of wiping everybody out... yeah, this is gonna get a little ugly. Kind of makes sense that the Hellhound would miss the bird. The bird would probably fly over. Well, that's that. Good job, Roger. The enemy has so little left that they're sallying forth their cleric here who was guarding this town. So I think they're down to their last 2 units. Assuming that we fully wipe them out. So we're going to start moving everybody who is on the east side of the map over to the west. Pyro, meanwhile, is doing fine. He's at level 4, which I believe means we're going to have to start backing him off. In order to get a little extra story out of this stage, we'll send Lars specifically against the boss anyway. And I'm keeping my eyes on the FAQ. Shit, I need to say who wrote this, because whoever wrote this is awesome. This is B. Sulfur, whoever that is, from GameFAQs, and they wrote this back in 2015. So thank you, B. Sulfur, for helping guide me through this, no pun intended. Hopefully I returned the favor and helped you with the game at some point, what with my guides and such. Although, I don't know how true this is, but at least anecdotally, I've seen that a lot of guide writers tend not to use guides. So, I always wonder if a guide writer that I got some help from has ever been helped by me. Oh, wow, they withdrew their cleric. What are they doing? What a weird thing they're doing. I don't remember the AI re-evaluating its motions during particular fights. I don't know if that's an upgrade for the PlayStation version as well, or if I don't fully remember the if-then statements that they use. So this is helpful for Pyro because witches are low alignment creatures. Low alignment individuals. So this can only help Pyro if they manage to take her out. But, oh, that sucks. Witches are a pain in the ass. She just stunned all of my front 3 people, so I'm not going to be able to do much damage on this fight. I still might beat her, though. Because that octopus really is not getting much accomplished. Okay, well, anyway, I think we're okay here. So I'm going to send Lons to a hidden temple over here. And we'll have him hold up there. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab someone who's in the east. It doesn't really matter who, so sure, Pattison. Actually, Pattison is a good choice because he can get over here quickly. I need him over here to help defend this Rashian temple, and I think we'll be able to make another move once we settle up with this witch and that wizard who's hanging out just north of the Rashian temple. Bring it, you jerks! Once again, they sallied forth the cleric unit, and it's now engaging Pattison. I think the AI is out of units at this point, so we're going to start shifting people around to get near the main base. Hopefully we take this unit out fairly quickly, but I may have Pattison chase it down just to wipe it out so we can also, well, secure our position, I suppose. Consolidate our power. Hold the line, Pattison. The cleric unit is down, and I believe all they've got left is this witch, and I'm not even sure where the witch is going. Unless the witch is specifically heading for Pyro? No, she looks like she's cutting a line through. Huh, I don't know where she's going. Liberation! Man, that's one of those sounds that takes me back, like, to my childhood. Just that sound clip. Because I like it so much. What does the Sun card do? Doesn't that hurt everybody? Damages all characters with low alignment. That might be helpful. I don't need the Star card. Be sure to watch a character's strength when you decide his position. You should usually keep strong characters in the front and weak characters in the back. If a unit leader is killed, the unit will ignore your orders and return to base. So you should probably keep your leader in the back where it is much safer. A high alignment helps you fight better during the day. A low alignment helps you fight better at night. Yeah. I got it. Yep. Great. More mechanics. All right, where is that unit going? Oh, Pyro encountered a neutral character. So when that happens, if you want the unit, you have to immediately tap A. I tend to spam it. I am spamming it now. And then you can attempt to persuade them, which worked. So now we've got a little Hawkman unit, which is useful. We'll keep him in the back. There's nothing he can really do at the moment. Oh, she must have gone after Pyro's position and then didn't see him. Now she's chasing him again. That's really strange. She must be shooting directly for Pyro. Alignment went down 2 points. Are you frickin' serious? All that work we did to try to raise his, to try to raise his alignment has just been thrown out the window. I don't need the death card. Did you know that you can go back to areas after you've cleared them? After you take care of Usar, come back here. I'm sure you'll find something that will help you on your way. You got it, buddy. Yeah, she's fucking beelining to Pyro. Wow. Well, that helps me because I need to fight the witch since the witch has a low alignment. But I still need to be careful with levels because Pyro's almost where he's too powerful for this area. You can see just from his damage output, he's done a lot of work. I believe Pyro is now at level 4, and I think the enemy is at level 4 for their leaders and 3 for their underlings. So if I let this go too much longer, then Pyro is going to be in a position where he's going to start losing alignment like crazy just because he's just wiping everybody out. God damn it. Stop missing. Ugh, that's so annoying. Alright, let's check his numbers once we're out of there. So, again, the threshold for him is 55. Okay, he's at 52. Oh, he's only level 3. Okay, he's alright then for now. Because I think she's level 4, and the octopus is 3? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So, we'll take this witch out, and then start pushing up toward the boss. Huh. I usually skip this screen so fast, I didn't realize there's a special song that plays when you're looking at the income projection. Anyway, it's high noon, so we're going to take Lons, who is, again, our best alignment character, and go after the boss. That'll get us a little bit of bonus dialogue as well, and we should be in good shape here. We'll also, Lons has encountered the enemy. Yep. So it's you, Lons. I'm surprised you're still alive. Just luck, I suppose, but your luck has run out. Prepare to follow Gron. The same to you, you low-life scum. Today is the day that I avenge the death of my fallen comrade.
Fight it out.
Okay, so all those tarot cards we've been collecting have a point, and this will be the first time I actually use one. You can use as many as you want during battles, but they are so powerful that you want to be a little conservative with them. Yeah, wow, I didn't realize that can just straight up miss a target. The other thing is if you wipe somebody out with a card, then their experience points goes to the opinion leader, i.e. Pyro. So if you're wanting experience points, then that's not a good thing to do. Although Pyro could use some experience points, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe them out. Excellent. And then Lons' unit can just finish off Usar and take the experience points from him. There we go. Good job, guys. Even though the cards did most of the work. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. Congratulations. Oh, I thought they had something to say afterward. Oh, whatever. So, that's stage 2 finished. Before we end the episode, I'm going to come back here and check out what's going on with that temple right quick. How much money did I get? Oh god, that annoying noise again. Okay. I guess. Okay. Pyro has found the town. Are you waiting to go up in levels before you fight? It's often a good idea to use low-level units to fight in towns, but be sure not to go up too high too fast. This will lead to evil. If you wish to find the way of kings, do not rely on only force. Once you reach the level of enemy unit leaders, it's probably best to finish the stage. This will make your fight more difficult, but it will earn people's trust. Also, I believe the guide may have done a goof in here. No, never mind. There's no other towns here. What the heck? Oh, they meant here, right? Yeah, that's Falsala. So apparently, if I didn't know this, but if I drop below 20 or 30,000 goth, well, that's the money, I can go to Falsala and they'll give me a $30,000 cash injection, which I've never known. So we might have to take advantage of that later. But at least for now, we've got 62 grand. We did all right. Things are going fine. And I don't know why I bothered coming back to that town. Go to... Oh, there's something else I have to do? When you return here, go to Volna to meet a mage named Badista, who is... Alright, well, hold on a minute. Luckily, Volna is the shop town, so that's a very short distance. Apparently, this is a thing. I am the great magician Badista. Actually, I would like to ask a favor of you, rebels. Somewhere on this continent, a Book of the Dead is buried. If you find it, do not sell it, bring it back to me. I'll see to it that you are well rewarded. Thank you. Yeah, that sounds safe. We're gonna give the Necronomicon to just some dude who wants us to. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, so between episodes, I will check the army, although I believe it's fine the way it is. I don't think we'll need to do any upgrades, and then we'll hit the next part of the continent and continue our war. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to check those video descriptions for links to the Discord server, my Discord server. We're very welcoming. Everyone's welcome in, as long as you're not a jerk. And there's also PayPal, Patreon, and other ways you can support the channel. Thank you again, and I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.